Hey guys, uh, welcome back and happy Saturday. Hope you are doing great. So in this stream, it's a very special stream actually. So yesterday on chess.com, there was a 24-hour Crazy House marathon, and I started playing it uh, during late night, and I thought why not just stream some Crazy House and introduce my viewers to this amazing chess variant. So for those of you who don't know, Crazy House is a chess variant where the normal rules of chess apply, but when you capture a piece, you actually get that piece back, and you can place it on your next move or whenever you want, and that will count as a move. And you can basically put any piece anywhere except like the pawns don't go on the first and the last rank. So enough said. I think I'll just seek my next game. So yesterday night when I started playing, I played for like 5 hours and I reached position three. And after that, I haven't played. Let's see where I am in this standing. So there are close to 2,000 people. I am currently at number 31. Let's see if we can get to top 10. I think that will be my goal for this stream. So let's start. I hope my layout doesn't mess up. I'll see the next game. So Uh, yeah, so the point here is so till okay, so I just captured a piece. I'm not sure if that piece is visible on the stream or not, but uh, it should show up on the left of the white screen. Yeah, so my stream looks a little bit weird. Let me just adjust the. Uh, Let me see if that is okay. I will just adjust the playing area. Excuse me, guys. I'll just fix this. Yeah, so my layout got messed up because of the uh, because this crazy house has a different format, you know. Uh, like the pieces appear on the left, so it's slightly different. And I guess it should be fine now. I hope. Okay, I have lost a ton of time on my clock. Let's see if we can beat this guy. I hope the layout is better now. Uh, I am like 1 minute down. I'll try to play very quickly now. My plan is to just castle and bring. So one of the things in Crazy House is the king safety, which is like so the most important rule of Crazy House. Uh, so I am behind on development as well. Let me try to just develop some pieces. So he has 2 minutes on the clock and I have 1 minute. Um, it's going to be tough. He's a highly rated opponent, and so he's also trying to castle, I think. I'll plant my knight on g5 and just pressure the f7 pawn. So one of the weak links in Crazy House is the f7 pawn, and the player with more initiative with the attack always has a better chance. So I think I don't want to open the H file. I'll just go crazy and sack some stuff. So I think so. I want to remove this knight before putting a pawn on g6. Uh, so my plan is simple, guys. I just want to attack. Okay, hitting the pawn. He might try to remove this knight, which is a very strong piece right now. Okay, he defends it that way. I need some more pieces, that's the thing. So I think I will go for this. So if he takes, I take with my knight, so that in the end of this line, my bishop x-rays on the g6 pawn. I think because I was playing slowly, my opponent has also played slightly slowly. So I'm kind of catching up on time. If he puts a bishop here, I'll just go here like this. I want this square. This is a very juicy square. Uh, so I'll put more defense there. He can still legally castle though, that's a problem. But I'm down on clock, guys. This is not going to be easy. I'm just going to attack like crazy. I'm pre-moving as well. So yeah, let's see if my opponent is. Okay, I won on time. Wow, that was a close one. I spent like. So it's down like a minute, and yeah. Okay, let's go. I'm not sure if this line is good for white, but I like playing this because it's a very easy line to play for white. The plan is to just attack and gang up on the c7 pawn. Uh, this I can just go here, trade the knight. Okay, he goes this way. I'll just go this and I'll just capture with mine. Wow, he's not scared. Okay, let's see. I think I'll just put a knight here. I'll attack the g7 pawn. It's castled right into my attack. That is brave. Oh, I'm playing the top number one player. Okay, that's going to be fun. So he is scared slightly now. I will actually just sack, go crazy. Put my bishop here. So I'll win his queen if he captures with the queen. This way I win his rook. Now I have this nasty pin. He might take my bishop because this pin is very deadly. Oh no. Okay. I will win his queen irrespective of. I'll just go here. He might block. Okay, he goes this way. I'll just threaten some more stuff. If he captures, then my queen comes to life. I don't think he'll capture my bishop. I'm threatening to put my queen on f6. Oh wow, he is not afraid at all, man. This guy is crazy. Okay, I'll do this and then bring my queen into action. Uh, where's my mate? Where's my mate, guys? I don't want him to run away. So, yeah, I don't see her. Okay, I think he'll throw in some checks, but I might take a move to defend this e2 square. That's a weak square for me. So I'm threatening to put my rook here. Oh, not that move. Wow, I pre-moved. Okay, so he defends it this way. I can at least win the bishop this way. Oh, I might go for this. This is even stronger. He can't. Oh, discovered. And now my queen gets into action. Okay, this is deadly. Now I'm threatening this. I'm threatening discovery. Whew. Tough, tough, tough. Okay, I have to be a little careful though. I can do. If I take, he puts the knight here. Is there any threat if I take? No, I don't. I don't see any threat. Wow. Okay. Wow. So I finally beat the first seed of this tournament. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So it's a game of initiative and attack. Um, let's go. Oh, son of a Nimzovich. So I'm playing some very strong players actually. He might take on d3, I don't know, or f4. Either way, I'll just move my bishop back so that my rook. So now I'll take on this. My plan is really simple. If he. Okay, he's not taking, obviously. He's a very strong player. He won't fall for these things. Ah, okay. Uh, actually, I don't mind. I'll just castle next move. I think I'm overdoing the. Yeah, my bishop is protecting this. Nice. He might try to play this, but I'm not sure. It could be dangerous for him if he does that. Because then gives me the h6 square. No, he is going slow, so I will just develop my piece. I still can't capture because then he takes with the pawn and then my knight has very few squares. Although it can go here and then. Okay, interesting. I'll do this and do this. Mhm. Yeah, so my plan is very simple. I want to attack this g6 square. So he takes my. So now I have this pin on his queen. Yeah, I thought he might do that. I'll just reinforce my bishop on h4. Um, I'm happy with a draw, man. Okay, it's not going to be a draw though. I can win this rook actually. That's he'll take my bishop, I think. If not, I'll just retreat. So he is scared. I can take this knight actually. For this pawn is on for free. Okay, now he takes my. I think this is going to be a strong move because now I'm threatening to put my rook on g8, and then it promotes as a. Oh wow! Okay, he's ignoring. I'm not sure if this is. I think this is mate, guys. Let's see. Ah, this was a mistake. Or maybe not actually. I have this now. Okay, now if I have to find checkmate basically. Ah, this is a clever move. Okay. Uh, so I am going to be checkmated it seems. So I'll try to defend this way. Ah, mate. Okay, I thought I could have done better. I think taking the queen was a mistake. Yeah. Okay, I was not completely losing against a strong player, so I'm happy with how it went actually. So we have this player. I think he's going to crush me this time. He is angry. He is coming for me, guys. I'm telling you, you feel really bad when you lose to, a very less rated opponent. So, yeah, I think my opponent is not happy with how things have gone. I'll just push this pawn. I'll just apply some more reinforcement. No, I will be attacking. I don't care. I don't care. Ah, knight here. Ooh, rook here. Okay, that gives me some breathing room. Can't go back. If I go back, then I get mated. So I have to go. Ah, I can't go up also. That's mate. Okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, so as black, actually, I'm a weaker player as black. And also Crazy House has a lot of advantage for being white because you get a lot more initiative in the beginning of the game. So that's something to keep in mind. I also have my coffee here, so I am going to sack for this pawn and just place a pawn here. So this is one of the tactics in Crazy House where you can sack because it's very easy to fork pieces and then you get some initiative and you change the structure of the board. So now you see my pawn has reached and if this I give this check, it's actually very strong because now the king has to move. Although he can block something here, but then I repeat once more, and then what does he do? Okay, he takes that way. I want a pawn to put here, man. I can just use my bishop. I think this is a very yeah. So the idea there is just to weaken the f2 square, because that's the pawn which is only guarded by the king when the game begins. So if you put something on that square, the king has to come out to capture it, and that weakens your position. So now I bring my knight into the attack. I have this crazy attack now. So this pawn, if he moves here, then he loses his queen. So he has to go here. Oh, actually not really because he's yeah. Although I can reinforce my pawn that way. That's not a bad move. Now, if I would like to put a knight here or a knight here. Yeah, I don't know how good this is, but seems like a good fun thing. Yeah, he can take my pawn, but then I win his. I have to be careful though. So this, I thought I could do this, and now I have this. He takes with the queen most probably, or the I don't know what it is. Okay, he takes with the knight. Yeah, I'm just pressuring all the uh, squares around. He's actually resisting, which is slightly annoying though. I might consider castling though. Yeah, I should get safe. I so this is another aspect that If you lose your attack midway, it's very easy to uh, get caught up in uh, trying to find the mate, and then you realize there is no mate, and yeah, it's just a whole mess. Um, oh, I can't even relax. I went for my cup of coffee. So I'll take this. I will do this so that uh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, I didn't know what I did, but I'm just going for some dirty flagging. Yeah, but that was not the way which I wanted. So I don't see anyone in the chat. Maybe my stream is not that popular. Just kidding. I know it's not. Okay, dude. Let's see. I'm with the white pieces. I feel very confident when I play with the white pieces. Wow, it's ultra aggressive. Ultra aggressive. I have to be careful. He has a queen, so I should not get mated on e. For the moment, I am defending it. So I'm playing with fire here. It could go either way. Uh, I have a queen and a knight, so if somehow I can. Okay, he's trying to. I'll just eliminate that threat. Now I'm threatening some stuff. Yeah, this is feisty. This is exciting. I think he's calculating takes, but then I simply takes with the pawn. And then how does he reach my... Okay, so he doesn't go for the attack, which is sensible. I can respect that. I actually want to take this knight, and then I'm threatening some stuff here. Okay, this and this and this. Then I have this move. He has to come out. I have... I should have something, man. I can actually play this. This is a very good, solid move, I think. Okay, I should be threatening stuff. Only thing is I have to cut the king from going back, which is annoying. He can go there. Oh, he does not go there. Okay. So I don't want him to go there. Uh, this. I have this discovery. This. And this should be made. Okay, wow. Do it. Oh wow, my opponent says good game. So I respect that. I feel very confident when I'm with white. That's one thing for sure. But with the black pieces, I'm not so certain. I feel like my advantage just diminishes when I'm playing white. Sorry, black. Um, mm, I take. I put my. So I like putting my bishop on d4 or e5 because it x-rays g7 pawn, and now I can, keep pushing forward. So the idea behind trading this way is like I reach my opponent's territory. Oh, so he's being ultra cautious. Oh man, I so badly want to. Let me develop my pieces. I badly want to. I don't want him to castle actually. That's and I want a knight in hand. Okay. Uh, so I'll put the pawn here. The idea is if he takes with the pawn, I take his rook. Uh, which is a strong pin actually. Uh, so he might do something like bishop at g8, which defends, or bishop there. But then actually infiltrate like this with my bishop and queen. So you can't let my queen come. Oh, this is deadly, man. There's no way to stop this. Yeah, there's that. But what do you do? I give this check. I do this. You put a bishop there, I take your rook. This I considered. I just put a pawn here. What do you do next? Only way is you attack my queen, but then I take your bishop and it becomes a queen. Oh, this is not looking good, guys. Ah, deadly. So it's I think somehow Crazy House is more violent than chess, from what I have understood. So he can't take. He has to sidestep. He can take actually, but sidestepping might. Okay, no, he goes for this, but this is just mate. Okay. Um, so I was at 30th position, 31st position when I started, and I haven't moved up. Okay, I'm beginning to move up slightly. Uh, Let me just open my. I just want to see if my audio is coming correctly. Okay, yeah, it seems fine. Who do we have here? Okay, I'll try to be aggressive with black. So usually I play e6 instead of e5. Um let's see. He can sag on f7. That's usually considered a good move because you don't give the opponent king a chance to castle. That's the idea. I will take this pawn. And my plan is to castle and get to safety. Although he must be very tempted to sack here. Okay, no, he controls his temptations. What do I want to do against this? Yeah, I'll just castle. I'll give away a knight for a pawn. So that's one of the thing which I have learned that. So you open your diagonal and just attack the king when it's castled. He might. Okay, he blocked his own bishop, so I'm good now. He was too worried for this pawn. I wasn't going for the pawn. I was going for his h3 square. So the idea is that when you put a pawn, oh, okay, this is not good. Now he has a permanent thing to worry about. Like he can't lose a rook because then I have checkmate by putting a rook there. So now what I want is I want a rook or a knight in hand. So I'll pin the knight and I'll win the knight for sure. And then I'll distract the queen from this f3 square and try to put a knight myself there so that it's mate. That's the plan. This way. Okay, that's not a. I can respect that. I can respect that. Although I do have a knight now, so I'm planning to put a knight here actually, so that I win a rook, and then stopping this rook threat is more difficult. He might consider taking two pawns for a bishop. So in Crazy House, giving up a minor piece for two pawns is actually considered a fair trade because pawns are really dangerous, especially if you put them on the seventh rank. Ah, so stopping that threat, that is annoying. I'll take this anyways. I'll do this. He can block with a. No, I don't think he'll. He has to block, otherwise, I put my knight here. That's the plan. Okay, he blocks. I can respect that, but I win a pawn. Okay, I win a pawn. That's not. Winning a pawn can never be bad. I got a fun feeling. Okay, I think he's doing the right thing by. Yeah, that was. So I'm going to be slightly tricky. He can't take this pawn, otherwise I have this pin on his queen. So he doesn't. Now I have this move. He has to be careful here. Okay, he's flirting with danger. He is definitely flirting with danger here. He has to block with like a pawn or something. Um, so if he blocks, then mm, I'm making use of this pin and also attacking this at the same time. So I want this. He can take with the pawn, uh, but I take this way. He takes with the rook. Okay, his time ran out. Okay. So, okay, I've reached 29th position. This is a tough tournament. There are so many players. So I saw that guy who was on the first place. He was playing from the very beginning, and it has been close to 18 hours, and I think he hasn't left. He hasn't stopped playing. Uh, that's some dedication right there. Plan is this. It takes. I like to get my pawn on d3 because then that helps me get control of the center. This I don't mind. I just move my knight, and that knight is better placed, and it's also guarding the f3 square. I'm tempted to sack, but he's a strong player, so not sure. You know what? Let's go for it. I want a knight for e5. He might try to retreat his knight though, and then my queen comes into this way. Yeah, so that's a good move. That's a really smart move. I don't want him to. Yeah, I'll just be extra defensive here. So he protected against my threat. I wanted to bring my queen up. So this way, what do I have? I have this. He can take my knight. I don't mind. But then I have this attack on the g7 pawn, which is strong. Yeah, he didn't like it. It was. I don't want to trade this bishop. Then he becomes safe. I would like to keep this bishop. I don't have that much tempo to bring my knight. Three moves is 3 moves is a lot. Uh, yeah, that's aggressive and a defensive move at the same time. I'll just defend my g2 pawn because that's very important. I do have this way of running my king over to the queen side if I need it. So I might consider playing a move like knight to c3 just to give okay, this kind of helps me because now he's forced to do something. He might consider this. Yeah, I thought he will consider this. He might put a pawn here or here. Not too worried. Okay, takes, takes, takes. He gets his. I am defending this. So now I'm threatening stuff. I have this pin. I'm not sure if that was the best decision on my opponent's part there. I have this. What does it do against this? Okay, I think he'll just run out of time. Okay. Mhm. Wow. F4, F5. Wow, that is just asking for it. I mean, come on. I just can't resist this. So, a golden rule is you should never push pawns other than the D and E pawns because that creates a lot of weaknesses around your king and it could be really tricky. You see how I'm controlling, like, wow, this guy is not afraid. My man is not afraid. I don't see a knockout blow though. That is sometimes frustrating actually. But his king is dislodged. I might castle and I'll be safe. Okay, this I get some pieces. So I basically want pieces. He's reeling. I want this knight. I want to put a knight here. Yeah. And then I want to do this. He might take my bishop. That's okay. Okay, he doesn't go for that. Okay, he walks into a nasty pin. He can't block because this bishop covers the d6 guy. Yeah, I didn't play it very well though, given the advantage that I had in the opening. So he still defend against that, so I'll just reinforce my threat. Yeah. So this is a technique where you just get the king to, walk out and it's just all over. Oh, there are some kids playing just downstairs, so I'm not sure if you can hear some extra noise, but that's okay. We can bear with that. Okay, I can be aggressive here. Wow, okay, that is not a move you like to see. But I don't have a good follow-up. I'll just open my light square bishop. I want that pawn. I'll castle. I, I'm going for activity here. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just going for activity. See, one of the things is that you have to be really precise in Crazy House. Otherwise, your advantage can go down very quickly. Like that's something which I have learned. And yeah, maybe I can trade this knight and then hope to put a knight myself here and then oh, he walks into a fork. Thank you, thank you. Oh, nasty. That is absolutely nasty. Mm, what do I need? I need a pawn somewhere. Oh, you can't be doing that. Come on. You just cannot do that. We have to put pieces on the board. It's the game. Okay, do it again. But this time I'm with the black pieces. I'm not sure. I like to be slightly defensive. He might sack. I have a feeling he'll sack. Okay, my feeling was wrong, apparently. This move is kind of sad, but kind of okay. Yeah, I will go for it. I don't care. Okay, no, I shouldn't be that reckless against. I'm taking this. He might take my knight. That's a problem. Okay, so he got his revenge with the white pieces. Yeah, I need to analyze my opening with the black pieces. The truth is that I have never looked at Stockfish or any other engine to analyze my games. I just play by instinct. So yeah, sometimes I don't even know if I'm knowingly or unknowingly getting into a bad position just because I'm not aware of what's happening. Uh, so here the plan was simple. Okay, I am good. Although I don't think I have enough. Might be a problem. I'll just. He's well covered. This bishop is slightly annoying. Okay, I'll do it this way. Oh, this is just mate or not? This has to be good. Just cutting off his king from queen. And then I plan of checkmate. Bishop here guards against these two threats, I think. A knight there, I don't know what it does. Yeah, this is the annoying part. You sometimes don't know if you are going anywhere with that. You know what I mean? Like my queen is boxed out and I just have nothing to show for my attack here. Although I am going somewhere, but he can win the game actually. Pawn here. This I'm not so sure. Ah, I didn't have a blocker. Okay. Wow. So yeah, this is the kind of game which I don't like, where you think you have the initiative and you make one accuracy somewhere and you don't have a mate, and then it can backfire. You put all the pieces on the board hoping that it's mate, and yeah, it just sucks. Oh, I just okay. He could have taken my fish. I don't know what was I messed up my move order. So he has to be careful now because I'm threatening to capture on G7. Ah, okay, I do this first. I don't want him to put a knight or something on H3. That's annoying. So that's why this move, it's slightly defensive, but okay, he goes back, which is a good sign. Although that's a blunder for him because that gives me. He might attack my knight there. I'll just go back. He can sack. Mm, yeah, sacking is a good idea. I might consider pulling my knight back so that he has no sacks. Or I'll put my. That's a good one. Okay, I'll accept my defeat. I'm not playing very well here. I think I was slightly aggressive with pushing my pieces forward, and then it has backfired, as you can see. But this is a blunder because this, I win a piece, I capture his queen. Okay, he just resigned after losing his queen. Yeah, so 28th position. So I'm not able to make that much of progress. It's just dancing around. I'll just castle and see what it does. You should not move your queen so much. Wow, that's why you should not move your queen so much. It is not healthy, guys. It is not healthy. I'm not giving him a free piece. He has to work for it. Okay, okay, you can keep trying. I could have. Okay, now it's getting out of hand. He has to block with something here. This might not be the best option because I'll just prepare. Okay, this is just mate. So that was the threat. Uh, so if I didn't put the pawn back here, then he could have run out on G H3. So yeah. Okay, I'm playing some very strong iron. I'll try to be more sound this game. I want to defend these two squares. So if you put something here, I'll just take with the pawn. So he's trying to attack those squares. Uh, I want to be slightly aggressive at the same time, but I don't know if I think I can be aggressive. I just want to be aggressive. Let's see. So if he puts something on f3, uh, I want to take on g7. So he does put something on f3. Okay, I do this though. I do this. Um, I do this. We can play knight here, check. I don't mind that. No, I'll just protect my bishop. I think that's okay. Okay, you have my bishop. Ah, okay. This is not good. But he still has to walk first. It's not that easy. He still has to work for it, guys. I will not make it easy. Ah, I think he got me. Oh, I tried. I tried. Okay. Yeah, so this is one advantage of playing in such a... Oh, we have a queen's gambit at some point. Okay, I don't know what a queen's gambit is. Oh man, these kids are too loud. You can take. I don't mind. This is a free night, though, my friend. Yeah, he can. Okay, he's not really listening. I'm hoping for this mate. Okay, that's mate. Rank 25. Okay, so I've been playing for over an hour and I have progressed from like 31 to 25. That's a tough game. Yeah, so he's a player who plays my open. Let's see what we can achieve against this player. I'll place my knight here, just like let's see what he does though. Let's do this. He's playing quickly. I'm also playing relatively quickly, not that quick, but yeah, he'll take my bishop, I think. No, you want to oppose this? Okay, I will keep on this. I like my pawn on e5. Hmm, I want a strong move. I think if it takes my knight, so I have made my way all the way up from. I want to bring my queen into picture. That's what I want to do. I don't think he'll take. So he'll most probably block on e8. Oh, he does it this way. Okay, that is slightly surprising. I'll go for this. I just want to put pressure on the back rank. He might put a rook here, I think. Oh, knight doesn't bother me. I'll take the knight actually. I might take the queen actually. I want a strong move. Maybe this. I'm targeting this and this at the same time. I'll most likely capture on e6 though. So this I was prepared for. Uh, Capture the rook. Captures, captures. Repeat. Ah, man. I should have pre-moved a bit more. I thought he was just going to flag me. Ah, didn't realize. I almost beat that one. Wow, so aggressive. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. My plan is to put a bishop here, then pawn here, then takes on g7, then knight here. I think that looks like I was anyways going to sack for that, so he might just let me. Where is my killer blow? I don't see any killer blow. I need to make this defense. Knight is, but I can take. I have it covered. Okay, just takes. I think I'm going to be mated. Yeah, I'm mated. So close, yet so far. Pawn your mates. Is my time getting displayed correctly? Something I haven't noticed. I should be aware of it from the next time. I want to see if my time is uh, being shown correctly. Uh, just a second, guys. Okay, this guy is really pushing. I want to see if my time is being shown correctly. No, I think it's slightly misplaced. Just a second, guys. Okay, this guy is really pushing. I should adjust my time. Uh, okay, I just adjust the time so that it's visible. I think it was not visible. Yeah, sorry for that. I completely missed that. Okay, I think it should be fine now. So what did my opponent do? Oops, so many. Oh, where is the? Okay, here we go. So I spent a lot of time on fixing my board. Yeah, I just want to guess. Let's see. So what's going on here? Mm, I don't exactly know what's happening in this game actually. And no, I should not take the time. Take, no, I should not remove this. If it takes the okay, that will be with check. So this is a fine pre-move actually. Yeah, I'm just going to flag this. Okay, I hope the time is better now. Yeah, sorry about the time earlier. I didn't realize that. I need to work on my layout. Oh, it's slightly different actually. What appears on my OBS and what. Yeah, that's the problem. So for some reason, yeah, okay. Sorry guys for the time not getting displayed. I know it can be very discouraging, but it's very frustrating actually to not play without being able to. But this is a good game with time, so I hope you guys enjoy this one. I might go after this one. This might be my last. So we went for this line before. I just guess. I have two queens. Can I do something with it? That's the question. Oh, knight just wins on the spot. Man, knight here win was a win. That is insane. You can take my pawn. I don't mind. I'll just defend. Maybe I'll put a queen to defend actually. Yeah, okay, I'm getting in. I am getting in somehow, I think. So I would like to think so. Yeah, I thought I'm getting in, but apparently not. He is getting in. I have to take this. Whew, nasty. Bad game. Bad game. I had the white pieces and still I couldn't defend. I thought I was going somewhere, but yeah, you make like few imperfect moves and then your whole advantage is gone. That's the thing with these kind of matches. I don't want any of this. Ah, covering this check, but he has some annoying threats. That's still holding on, but I'd like to get rid of this time. I think he has to move the knight here, and I'll just take it. I don't want this knight to be around my king. Okay, that is a fair call. I gave him bishop here. That is just lost. That is lost, guys. That is completely lost. Ah, okay. I think on this note, I will probably end the stream. Uh, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed Crazy House, and I'll keep bringing more content. See you guys in the next stream.